Alright, so clarity and insight. Let's see what's going on for water signs in regards to relationships at this time. What's going on for water sign collectives? Water sign collectives. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of you coming out of your comfort zone. I feel like at one point you were trying to nurture a relationship. Hold on. I feel like at one point you were trying to nurture a relationship and a connection, but it's like you're pulling away from this, you're pulling back. I feel like this is actually good because for a lot of you, this person is taking advantage of the fact that you care about them. They're taking advantage of, like I said, your emotions toward them. It's like they've grown attached to the things you do for them instead of like who you are as an actual person. Like I always say, they feel in love with your hand and not your heart. So it's like, at this point, I feel like quite a few of you coming out your comfort zone, walking away would be best. Make sure you're not, to see this balance card, I'm picking up like no longer cooperating in a relationship or working together in a relationship, and then on this side coming out your comfort zone, like pursuing new people. To have balance is saying make sure that you're ending one connection before you start up something else. I do want you to be mindful of how you go about like leaving this old situation, because they don't want you to rack up bad karma by doing this person a certain type of way. You don't have to be with someone who's no longer making you happy or who you feel like is taking advantage of you or draining you, but it is a way that you're supposed to go about it. So make sure you're not like I said, bringing anything back onto yourself by hurting this person, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally. I'm feeling like for quite a few of you, you're disappointed at the fact that you have to make these changes, not only like changes as a person within, but make these changes like leaving this person, physically relocating for quite a few of you as well, because I feel like y'all stay together. Y'all either got a place together or like one of you traveled, I feel like, across state, or you get what I'm saying, relocated just to be with this person. So that's another reason why I feel like it's being taken so hard amongst the two. It's been taken as hard as it is in regards to you as well, because I feel like I said before, you devoted a lot into this connection and relationship. It's showing you going through the emotions, even if you're not showing it. It's showing it's affecting you more than what you're wanting to either realize or acknowledge. Yeah, I feel like you've been stressed about this for a little minute. Stressed about not only this connection, but how it was going to go, how the other person's going to feel. I feel like you're just stressed about it all the way in general. But it is saying they're wanting you to remember your worth. It's saying you should start valuing who you are as a person based off how others are treating you. Because more so that has something to do with them and what they're not healing or what they fail to acknowledge. It's saying make sure you're giving to those who don't mind giving back to you. This is kind of like a wake-up call card I think of when I receive this card. Is saying they want you to be open and loving and giving, but make sure you're doing it to people who don't mind reciprocating it. You should never feel like you have to do that in a situation where it's being taken for granted. Yep, 8 of Cups coming out reversed. Just speaking on walking away from a romantic connection. The World card coming out reversed beside it is saying something's not going to be successful. It's more than likely saying this connection between you and this person is not necessarily going to work out the way you're expecting it to. Or the way you're hoping it to. I'll put it like that. I don't see success coming from that. It's saying you need to move forward. Like you really need to focus on self at this time. What else do you have for the water sign collectives in regards to... What else do you have for water sign collectives in regards to like relationships and moving forward and what they currently have going on? Balance came out once again, so that's the second time you received something speaking on balance. Make sure you're not neglecting other areas of your life, as well as neglecting self, neglecting what it is you want just to be with this individual. Focus on your healing. Continue to focus on healing, because I feel like that's why you're going to attract this better person or this better connection to you. It's saying you're working on unblocking your throat chakra. Make sure to let it be known how you feel. If you're not okay with something or something's not working in your favor, just do it. Go about it in a respectful way. It's saying woman holding a coin. That's speaking on the fact that someone's coming in And I feel like this new person that's actually going to be coming in, since you just received balance actually 3 times, I feel like this person is not only going to give to you, but they're going to return the same things you've been returning. They're going to give you the love you've been trying to give to that other person. What you've been trying to show to that other individual, this new person is going to pick up on it as soon as they meet you, I feel like, or get to know you. Woman holding a coin, that's telling me that a lot of you are actually being taken advantage of financially. Like this person wanted you around because more than likely you were helping them bring in abundance. You were paying bills or something. They didn't have to go. I feel like they didn't go without. I feel like they went without when you were in the picture. And that's one of the reasons why this individual tried to hold on to this connection for so long. Like I said, they were reaping more than what they were sowing. Blessings that were supposed to be only for you, I feel like this person was able to take advantage of. Let's see what's going on for water signs. What's going on for water signs collectively? What do you need to release came out reversed. That's saying you need to walk away from this connection for some reason. For some of you, you could be doing it out of spite so someone can't be with this person. For some of you, maybe you're just afraid of having to start over, or you're just tired of having to start over. But it's saying they'd rather you find a person who's going to appreciate you than continue to be with this individual. It is saying things are going to hit the fan. I feel like something unexpected. More than likely a tower moment is coming up very soon for you and this person argument. Something's going to hit the fan, like I said, between you both. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is literally like the 4th or 5th card you received that spoke on balance. It's also saying you need to go to your angels more than you have been, praying to them, asking them to assist you and helping you through what you're dealing with. Especially if you feel like it's something you can't handle on your own. What's going on for my water sign collective? Water signs, soul expression, something new, creation. This is kind of like the Empress card in Tarot. Creation represents the same thing as Empress and Tarot. They're saying something new is about to start because this is your relationship collective. I feel like for some of you it's saying a new beginning, as in like breaking apart. Is showing this mirror reverse, so that's telling me like separation. That's also saying something new. Like I said, for some of you singles, I feel like something new is coming in. A new love interest. It's also saying the reason why you and this person aren't necessarily working out, or the connection isn't growing between y'all both, is because it's hard for y'all to listen to each other. It's more so proving a point surrounding y'all instead of hearing each other out, and that's also causing some of the issues. Your eternal self, higher self, is saying also that you weren't following your intuition, you weren't trusting your intuition. I don't feel like you and this person were a match either, and you possibly forced this connection or this relationship, and this is kind of backfiring because I am seeing you. I'm seeing light surrounding you, but I'm not seeing light surrounding him. So I feel like it's like two different, like saying y'all came from 2 different groups, 2 different backgrounds, it's like 2 different everythings. And it's not really about ethnicity or backgrounds or anything. It's more so on a spiritual level. Y'all came from 2 different groups. Animal totems. That's telling me that you're really connected to nature. So it's saying pay more attention to birds and butterflies around this time. The color of birds you receive, as well as the color, sorry, my sister was calling me, as well as the color of butterflies. Because that's going to tell you something, especially for those who are looking to enter into something new. Prophets and ancient seekers. This came out reversed, so it's saying your inner knowing knows everything. Everything you need to know, not only regarding love, but regarding your past lives, is within you. And it's saying if you really sit down and take some time to separate from the things that are going on within your mind, I feel like a lot of these things will come forward for you. To finish it off, we're going to see how you feel emotions-wise. King of Earth. I'm going to be honest, the next person that you meet may not be as financially stable as you are, but they're financially stable to a certain degree, to a certain extent. Like they're not leeching off anyone, but I don't feel like they're as financially stable as you are. Courage came out reversed. It's saying be open. Be open to making the first move as well. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody you like or someone you've been thinking about, but it's like because this person hasn't approached you yet, that could be what's holding y'all back. You may actually have to approach this person, even though I know that's not normally how you would do things. You may have to do that this time around.